A couple weeks ago, the American Digital Network decided it was time that we get a feel for some of the Memphis traditions ourselves. And we asked fans what we should do on game day. Well, we listened, and the first place we stopped was Central BBQ. Take a look.
And this is a batch of ribs for tonight that are cooking. They'll cook all afternoon. It takes about 5 hours. But we have rubbed these ribs. These have just been on a few minutes down with the dry rub. You can see it on there, and they will cook for about 4.5 to 5 hours. And then we also smoke some sausages. We do some kielbasas. We smoke, and then we have these large chickens. The chickens have been injected with our barbecue spice rub, and we get them like that, and they cook, and we pull the meat and serve pulled chicken meat. If you get any pulled chicken, that's different. But all that, you can see little holes has got injected. That's why we don't rub them, because what we do is we tear all the skin off when we pull them, and so there's no use to rub it because it all cooks and the smoke gets inside. But it's been injected with the seasonings. And it rotates like this all night while it's cooking. So we'll add all afternoon. We'll be cooking. Then again tonight they'll load it up with 30, 40 whole shoulders. The large shoulder pieces of meat is what we cook in Memphis. A lot of parts of the country cook with butts. We cook with shoulders. But we're famous. I came from our barbecue cooking team, Memphis in May. Been cooking for 30 years on that team. We cook ribs, and so it's just fun to have a business where you cook. Enjoy feeding people, and so that's the way we treat it as a party, and everybody's our friends, and it's like going to a tailgate every day when you hang out with your friends and cook barbecue and drink some beer. We got some good homemade Memphis beers too, if you're into that. We're big Memphis fans. My partner and I both supported. I graduated there in 1972, a long time ago, and we're big basketball and football. I've had season football tickets since 1972, so we're not just a basketball team, but the football team's not as much, but it's going to get better, so we'll see. Memphis is getting there. We're starting to win some games this year, so the conference is nice, so it's going to be a lot better. If people don't have tickets to games or it's away games, they come here, and we've got high-def big screens that fill up. And I've opened up another restaurant downtown that's about 3 times this size. That's got even more screens, and so it's kind of fun to go eat barbecue. And we get a lot of tourists down there because it's downtown, so it's a fun thing. That's what Memphis offers, barbecue.
We had a chance to try the ribs, the beef brisket, and some pulled pork, and of course, it was absolutely amazing. Good thing we came hungry. Thanks again to the owner, Roger Sapp, for showing us around and showing us how they cook all their barbecue. For the American Digital Network, I'm Haley Outen.